The 9 Miles Project, using surfing as a catalyst to stem the tide of drugs and gangsterism. Founded by Nigel Savel after witnessing the plight of children and youth at coastal informal settlements, he took it upon himself to help end the wave of social ills through sport.
We use the medium of surfing to empower, to engage and uplift these young people. 9 Miles Project is all about shaping a young person's life, nurturing their potential, creating opportunities and marrying the two together for their success in life. Because we know that every power and potential of a seed can become a forest. And we know that these children can be much more than what they are in their communities, facing many limitations and many barriers. And we know they could become the next agent of change.
It's not only about surfing and spending time on the waves. At 9 Miles, they look at all aspects of a young person's life.
Our main thing is to cast vision for every child, because once they have vision, they can see past the limitations, past the barriers, and they can start dreaming not for themselves, they can start dreaming for the communities. And once they start to dream, you know, they cause other people permission to also dream. And when one child makes it, the others can also make it.
A string of positive role models were invited to the 9 Miles Project event. One of them was former international cricket star J.P. Dumini, who this weekend returned to Strandfontein to inspire the youth. He was also announced as Laureus Sport for Good Foundation's latest ambassador, and in true sportsmanship style, Dumini quickly put his cricket bat aside for some soccer action on the sandy beach.
It's been an amazing journey in my cricketing career, and now post-playing, you know, getting involved in various projects. I've got my foundation as well that is involved in, you know, this community. And I was mentioning earlier that it's such an amazing thing to think about, coming full circle in me being announced as a Laureus ambassador here in my hometown. Actually, this is where I grew up, in Strandfontein, and to see the amazing work that they're doing in different sporting codes. I mean, I think about the 9 Mile Project that they're doing in surfing here, the impact that they are making in these kids' lives. It's just amazing, and for me to be a part of that journey is always going to be a privilege. And, you know, hopefully me being part of the family can make a bigger impact as well.
I think sports should like empower young kids from the communities, you know, because I'm one of the kids that came out of the community, and now I'm a facility coach for 9 Miles Project, you know. And on top of that, back then when I started here, we all had some struggles in life, you know. We were asked like many times by gangsters to do this stuff and that stuff, you know. But us doing something to keep us away from the community, something to uplift us within the community, you know, because many kids, they don't have that father figure.
Other Laureus ambassadors were also in attendance to welcome Dumini and inspire the young minds.
He's traveled the world. He's a very famous cricket player in all countries in the world. 199 ODIs for South Africa. An incredible role model. Has his own foundation, the JP21 Foundation, that will be a tremendous asset to promoting the cause and the mission of Laureus, which is to change people's lives through sport.
It's hoped that through projects such as 9 Miles, that Nelson Mandela's words that sport has the power to change the world will continue to ring true. Janji Chauke, SABC News, Strandfontein, Western Cape.